Thanks for your interest in Service Drive Sales. Service Drive Sales is a web-based lead generation tool that focuses in on prospects within your service drive. So people who are loyal customers, pump-ins, which is pure conquest, leases that are maturing, and warranties that are expiring are all targeted in real time on a browser from your service drive. Typically in a dealership, the average vehicle mileage that your service department works on is about 50,000 miles. That means that about 40 to 50% of the customers coming through your service drive every day are prospects for new car sales. We've created 3 different points of contact for you to communicate with your customers on a soft sell basis. The first is the browser. So basically the sales department's able to monitor in real time with the browser refreshing every 15 minutes, every single customer coming through your service drive. Shows their name, the vehicle mileage, the make and model of their vehicle, and based upon the parameters that you set up in the computer, will also show whether they're prospects for new car sales, leases, or to sell them an extended warranty. For those customers that aren't waiters, the second point of contact through the software is going to be a letter that's automatically sent out to that customer at the end of the week. The letter is the same as the sales pitch itself, which is, we would like to buy your vehicle from you. We'd like to give you no obligation trade analysis on your vehicle. Can you call us for an appointment? The third point of contact of the software involves a phone center that makes 6 attempts to get through to the customer to invite them to come in for a no obligation trade analysis for their vehicle, and or utilizing our follow-up reports and doing in-house follow-up as a BDC setup to contact these customers, either the ones that drop off the car in real time that day or a few days later in a BDC setting, and calling up that customer and again inviting them to make an appointment to come in for an equity trade analysis. What follows are some comments from Jeff Thompson, dealer principal, and David Campos, sales manager at Thompson's Toyota, who've been on the program now for 3 months.
We were, as a lot of dealers, getting frustrated with our marketing. Going in the newspaper, doing a full-page ad on a Saturday, Sunday. Once we really started tracking that, it did one thing. It got our name out there, but it was hard to tie any customers to it, which is frustrating. So when we looked within our service drive with this program and this process, we really didn't see. We thought there was going to be opportunity, but we had no idea it was going to be 40% of our customers coming in on a daily basis, our prospects. What it allowed us to do was to market to our current customers, our loyal customers that we already have that trust built with, and sell them a car, basically. The bottom line, get them off the market. And the other really good side of it is the trades that we've taken in, especially at the Toyota level. As most people know, the trades, the Toyota side, not the trades, but if we went to the auction and bought that car, we'd be paying overbook for it in a lot of cases. And this has allowed us to get Toyota trade-in cars for back-a-book money. It's been wonderful. The commitment that it takes to get into this process is not as big as you think it is. It's big from, it needs to come from the top down, and everybody needs to be on the same page. But the payoff is very large. In our store alone, just at the Toyota store, we've seen a 10 to 15% increase in new car sales every month since we've been on it. We've only been on it for 3 months, but every month that we have been on it, the increase has gone 2 to 3% every single month. The more work we put into this, the better it gets. The customers, I was fearful at the beginning. I had a little fear about what our customers would think when we're asking them if we could buy their car. What are they going to? I'm going to have letters. I'm going to have customers in my office going, "What are you doing here? This is some kind of scam." But we haven't had really one complaint since we started. It's been 3 months, and we've done hundreds of letters. So I've been really impressed with that. And it's a soft sale. And again, these are our own customers that we already have trust with. So the gross profits have been obviously pretty phenomenal. Pretty phenomenal. I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but if you're not currently using a service process to mine your database in your service drive, that you're missing the boat. The opportunity is there, and obviously with the increase that we've seen, it's big. It's big to the bottom line.
Why would a dealership want to put out money towards advertising when they have all of their business walking in just to have their vehicle serviced? I just had somebody in here within the past 2 hours that has their first oil change happening, and they want out of their brand new car, a brand new car. It's just amazing. Service drive sales is absolutely perfect as far as being able to have the ability to know ahead of time what you're dealing with before you even get to it. You catch them off guard when they are in here because they're not a fresh shopper that's going to go out and find the vehicle and do their homework, and as far as get educated on how to buy the vehicle, you're basically capturing the customer before that. So you catch them completely off guard. That's where the profit is. It's like a combination of a SpyFi customer and an internet customer combined in one. Them knowing that they don't need another car, but as far as the opportunity is what gets the excitement going, as far as knowing that they may have equity in their car, or maybe they're just bored. And either of those two customers are the ideal customer for anybody who is in retail, as far as for being able to make gross, because everybody that does buy into it pays all the money. Benefits alone are tremendous, as far as you'll end up noticing that your top grosses for the month will be through the system. My numbers alone last month, 25% of my sales were from service drive sales, and out of the units that I did sell, it was the service drive sales that ended up giving me my top grosses. As far as what to expect, the best thing to do is to walk out and look in your lobby right now and look at how many people are waiting there. I guarantee you 20% of the people that are sitting out there right now are potential buyers that would actually, if they were approached correctly, would buy and drive home today. Service drive sales is precise and it is effective. It's straight to the point as far as when it comes down to a money aspect, it's where the profit is.